United States.
Tom,
Some new theme music.
I think the day you fired the band was too extreme. Presented for your approval. Two complete idiots, Dick and Haji.
Hosting their
One.
own movie tonight or tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night. One, a washed-up ex-president. The other, an illegal alien. Together, they battle crime.
Not an alien.
Now here's the problem here. We got a letter here. Dear Bob and Tom,
illegal.
I'd like you to wish my brother-in-law, Robert Benke, happy birthday. He'll be 30 Friday.
No, we're not.
Now,
going
does
to
that
do
mean this Friday or last Friday or next Friday?
Be any Friday, I guess.
Well, I guess we'll just have to make fun of the guy now. Every Friday.
You know,
For the rest of his life.
that just reminds me, Tom, somebody sent me money to say happy birthday to someone last Friday, but I forgot.
Way to
So,
go.
I just kept the money.
Okay, good.
Thanks for the cash. Yeah.
Dick, is this a sponsored sportscast?
Yeah, it is. And, I'm sure they gave me a
Cheat sheet?
cheat sheet, but I've lost it, so I'm going to wing it this morning.
Okay.
All right.
I'm tired of them pushing me around.
The show is sponsored by...
The Sports Bar and Grill.
There's that music. That'll liven up the show.
That certainly will. We were in the doldrums. We were depressed. We were unhappy.
Better now.
Well, I tell you, we had no reason to live, no reason to carry on our simple lives. But then, on the oasis, or on the horizon, we saw it, the sports bar. In sight, it must be right. Yes, indeed. We pulled up in a cloud of smoke, and with a hearty Hi-O silver, we ran and jumped through the plate glass window. What do you think about that, Tom? What happened? Did you see a picture of a Spiro Keep? Well, I think that pamphlet pretty much describes some of the inherent problems of the sports bar. Could you give us the title of that, please, Tom?
What is he reading there?
Someone just sent me some
Sexually transmitted disease information.
Someone just sent me a bunch of pamphlets
Tom,
of the ABCs of drinking and driving.
STD, those are sexually transmitted diseases, or STIDs
No,
for
this
short.
is how the ABCs of drinking and driving.
I hate a bad STID, don't
Says
you?
if you're going to drink
Oh,
and
I
drive,
know.
by all means, take it out of the bottle and put it in a styrofoam cup.
Really?
No, it
It says-
doesn't say that, you idiot.
It says
Joke.
to get a to-go cup, doesn't it? Is what it says. Those are illegal here in Indiana, so we'd like to thank the bars that still give them out.
Yeah, thank you. Dick, would you please do this commercial?
Where would we be?
Well, the
without
Sports Bar and Grill, 200 block of South Meridian.
Soon to be the home of the Moby reunion party featuring the fabulous unveiling of
The big boy
the
staff.
Big Boy.
A lot of people, Tom, are saying to themselves, okay, the sports bar, what can it do for me? It can change your life.
It sure can.
And in fact, starting tomorrow, we're going to offer testimonials of people who have actually been in the sports bar and had their lives changed for the good forever.
Incredible.
How about
Incredible.
people that have been in the sports bar and had their sex changed?
Well,
That would be more
I prefer not to bring that up, Jim. Some guys went in there and they were very masculine, but then when they left,
They were poofs.
I believe the term is poofter.
Poofter.
poofter. Okay. It's kind of a wacky
sure
thing
did.
to...
Wacky English term. Dick, is that the end of your commercial today?
That pretty much is it.
What day is the Moby reunion party?
That's November 25th. That'll be a Tuesday evening.
Tuesday evening, just
And,
before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and you know something? Eric Eichholz is like Walt Disney. A
He's
lot of
the
people don't
owner,
realize
the
that.
owner of the sports bar.
Yeah, he's the owner. A lot of people don't realize he has like a complete complex downtown, Tom, where he renovates things. He has his own motor pool down there. What it is, it's Eric Eichholz land. It's just you can't see it. It's kind of...
Well, weird thing that he's done, and I don't know if you're aware of this, is that he has had samples of his seed, if you will, frozen for future generations.
I know.
So if any woman, say, 100 years from now would like to have Eric's son, it will be available
And you know, it's
at
kinda,
any Dairy Queen in central Indiana.
and you know something that's going to be available in a convenient 12-ounce size.
Really?
Yeah, it's incredible. Dick, is that our commercial for today?
Yes, it is. I just wanted to say that he is so wacky that he is in his studios is renovating the Big Boy statue, actually renovating it, Tom. His workmen are working tirelessly to restore the Big Boy to its original grandeur.
Well, Dick, let's get right on to our topic today, which is...
Of course, lifestyle. Tuesday is a lifestyle day.
Bob, why are you reading the paper?
Just looking over some of the sports facts. They were
Sports
wondering
facts.
if Mr. George was going to leave Purdue since Leon Burtonette was going to leave.
That's
Have
right.
you heard anything about that,
Jeff
Dick?
George is very upset. I was just partying with him last night, Tom, because,
Sure. Sure you were.
you were acting like I don't, but I did. We went to, what's a good bar up in West Lafayette?
The chocolate bar?
We went to the Chocolate Bar. It's a great place.
Sure you did.
We were doing some heavy-duty shooters, and what happened is Jeff just kept going for stuff. He got up to the point flaming pure grain alcohol shots.
Sure.
Incredible.
He set his entire face on fire. I put it out with a blanket. I put him in the fireman's carry. Next thing I know, we're up on the roof of the administration building, screaming things out,
Dick, that's completely ridiculous. That did not happen.
heaving roofing stones down on students.
Admit that it's a lie. Just admit that it's a lie.
Okay, it's a lie.
Okay. There
Maybe
goes
it wasn't
there
Jeff George. Maybe it was Leon I was with. I don't know. Where did they find a white guy named Leon to coach that team anyway, huh? That's what I want to know. Yeah, that's a question I've always had for Purdue.
Dick.
Now, Ross Ames.
I don't even want to hear
Dick,
about Ross
since
AIDS.
I don't think you're capable of picking a topic this morning, so I have chosen one.
Do you think?
Yes.
Do you think Ross had AIDS
No.
before they built the stadium, or what's the story there?
The stadium,
What's nice about the name Ross? It's so preppy.
the stadium I wonder about, though, is the one up at Northwestern.
What's that?
Dyke Stadium.
Dyke Stadium. Well, you got your AIDS Stadium, you got your Dyke Stadium. What's next? Your Syphilis Center?
Dick, let's get right off the subject.
Okay.
Now, Dick,
That's next, though, right?
here we go.
Dick, I want to know what this woman is clutching in her hand. What?
Yeah, a lot of people would say, okay, that's a lacrosse stick.
Yeah.
I'm saying that's a sex toy.
Dick,
And with that little curve in it, should find the G-spot quite nicely. Thank you.
Dick, no, stop.
How about the G-spot drive-in, Tom? Everyone keeps wondering where it is.
well, that was our thing. We're opening a new bar. We're opening a new bar.
What is it?
It's called the G-Spot Lounge.
G-Spot Lounge.
It's a great place to hang out, but it's really hard to find. We opened that up about 3 or 4 weeks ago. I think you missed that show. Dick, now this is a subject.
Okay.
I think this is a subject near and dear to everyone.
Think they like that?
Here, just a second.
Well, I'm not going to read
Tom's
this. You guys are going to read the paper.
No, we're sorry.
No, you guys. No, you guys.
No.
Oh, he's being a big...
Tom, we're apologizing. Please come back. Please.
He's leaving.
Tom,
He's gone.
please.
Okay.
Okay, what do you got, Haji?
Sissy Siamese twin panics and drowns them both.
Don't you hate that?
In one of the most bizarre tragedies ever, Siamese twins joined the waist drowned when one of them decided to go for a swim, and his wimpy brother panicked. Holy smokes. I hate that.
I do, too.
When the homosexual Tom please return to the FM studio. Your VD test is in.
How about this? Woo! BO forces jet to land.
Oh, man. Tell about the
love
story,
that.
Haji.
Oh, my.
Testify.
Boeing 767 bound for Chicago is forced to land in Denver when the seal on a coffin in the jet's cargo hold broke and fumes from the exhumed body seeped in the passenger cabin.
What was the seal doing on the airline? That's what I want to know.
It was with Barnum and Bailey.
I guess they weren't watering him heavy enough, were they?
Tom, you know why a walrus and a Tupperware are the same, don't you?
No, I don't.
They both love a tight seal.
Well, that's our show.
Have a seat. Tom, sit down. Sit down in that seat and say some things into the microphone. Tom, I just want to say that while you were away from the room that you received a nice tan. I guess those fluorescent lights are much stronger than I originally
They're
thought.
incredible, aren't they?
You like that, don't you?
Your voice is higher, Tom.
So how's everything going today, Tom?
Oh, okay.
Do you feel a lot better?
Yeah. VD test, okay?
Everything's fine.
Oh, okay. Like that.
So, what did you do last night, Tom?
You really want to know?
No.
I do.
How late did you stay up?
4 o'clock
Till 4 o'clock.
this morning.
Have a lady over?
Oh, yeah.
She have to drop her off at work?
No, we've had tuna fish at 4.
Tuna fish.
Tuna fish sandwich at 4.
Sandwich.
Then he called a cab and sent her home, right?
Yeah.
Did you call a cab last night and send her home?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, I gave you $10. Told her going home.
I'm back. Charlie, what are you doing in my seat? Get out of here.
I thought that might have been Charlie.
What a chick, man.
You two look so much alike.
Charlie, get out
4
of here.
o'clock, I'm full. Go on home
Now, are you
now.
guys done reading the paper? We're going to get this show done.
So you have a lady over, give her a little tuna fish and just say, here's $10, hit the door.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Charlie.
nothing like seafood. I think.
Get out of here, Charlie.
All right.
I didn't clock out.
Charles
I
Taylor.
didn't clock out, so I have to go back to work.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
You're on the clock. Okay,
All right.
Charlie. See you later.
Thanks, Charlie.
Thanks a lot, Charlie.
Speaking
Have
of
a good
clocks,
day now.
Speaking of clocks, what say we call it quits, huh?
Why don't we?
Dick, would you be kind enough to introduce this first
So
artist?
much more to talk about.
Sure.
Who is it? It's John Cougar Mellencamp.
This is WFBQ Indianapolis.
Didn't even get to the human head transplant story.
With an artist so big.
Doctors
Hey, mate.
put together a real-life Frankenstein? He smokes.
Dick,
They named some kind of like unusual vegetable after him.
thank you.
Some melon camp. Get
We're
it?
hip to, go ahead.
Okay. Q95. It's a summer camp for produce. It's a melon camp. It's really nice.